come here to Liverpool or to Anfield, I've drummed it into our players time and again that they are privileged to play for you. And if they didn't believe me,
I want to tell you the good days are coming.
Are you ready?
Yes, people. Silence, innit? Silence. As Bill Shankly says, if you didn't believe me then, you believe me now. Ooh, it's heating up, people. It is heating up today. Can't believe it. Ooh, let me just share it with you. Let me just share it with you. Newcastle have done the impossible. They've done the impossible. They've signed him. Hang on, let me get that right. Let me get the spelling right with this guy. Don't know about it. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe they've finally signed their player. They finally signed him, man. And all we need to do now is submit the transfer for Isak. This kid, Walter Mayday, I thought that's how you say his name. Sorry if I got it wrong. Ain't coming over here to sit on the bench. Just get that right, people, yeah. Everybody's talking about Wilson's replacement. Wilson left at the back of at the back of last season, straight away when the season was finished. He left. So that's all bullshit at the end of the day. And this kid's not here to sit on the bench. He rejected Bayern Munich to go to Newcastle. I'm just looking forward to this, people. I just can't believe it, man. And there's a bomber. There's a bomber from, obviously, Indicala. Sorry. I will share that with you in a second. And there's a potential transfer coming in as well if Harvey Elliott leaves and goes to Leipzig. A kid from Aston Villa that's on the thumbnail. We ain't joking about anymore, I think, guys. I think we're going to be moving fast. And what I've heard, in the next 48 hours, we could hear a transfer coming through. So this player could be, you never know, could be at the Arsenal game. Could be unveiled at the Arsenal game. Could be walking through that tunnel like that Eze did at the Arsenal game. Oh, Lord have mercy, people. Lord have mercy. The good times are coming, man. The good times are coming. Brilliant stuff happening all over the place. We've been patient. And at the same time, the vice captain for Liverpool is Robertson. So congratulations. Let me just share that with you from Liverpool Football Club before we move on to what we're here to talk about. There you go. That's the new vice captain. The guy I said he's probably going to leave Liverpool Football Club, but he's staying now. That's brilliant. I mean, at least he's staying. So do me a favor, please. Hit the like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And support me as always, man. Support me with the chat. I want to hear what you guys are saying. A lot of people do streams around the same time now, which is weird. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah. So let me just get to the chat before I go. Big up CJ, my brother. Big up MK. John RKO is back in the house. Don't know where you've been, but welcome back. Dave, big up Dave. What are you saying, my guy? And Redbird, haven't seen you for ages. You're one of my mods, bro. You used to help me out. I'm glad to see you finally. I'm glad you're okay as well. Hope life is treating you well. Yeah, so if you're asking yourself why isn't Salah the captain, there's a lot of things about that. You know, I mean, Salah is a Muslim, proud Muslim, by the way, and the captaincy nowadays has got stuff on it that Muslims don't represent. I'm a Muslim myself, so this is why Salah is not the vice captain for the football club. I know everybody suggested it and all that stuff, but I rather Salah, just concentrates on the footballing side rather than captaincy and doing all that kind of work. Because sometimes when you lose focus and you've got more pressure on you, it's difficult for you to, focus on your own game. Remember what happened to Thierry Henry when he became a captain at Arsenal? He was in the same Thierry Henry that we used to see before that. So yeah, let Salah just concentrate on the football side, and don't worry about the captaincy. It's not a big thing at the end of the day, because that's a lot of responsibilities, and on and off the pitch, it's too much, man. It's too much. But I'm glad Robertson is the vice captain. He's one of the big heads in the locker room, and well deserved, man. Well deserved. Even the way he's conducting himself, I'm impressed, because I was expecting him, to put in a transfer request to go somewhere else, but he decided to stay and support the football club through, transformation, if you know what I mean. We're changing to a different football club now, and he wants to be part of that before he leaves, just to put it in a good place. And I love that. Really love that about Robertson. Great stuff, Robertson. So let me get to the chat before I go into the other stories that I've got for you guys. Big up CJ, my guy. Smash the likes, please, guys. It's always a target of 50 likes. The algorithm, it helps the channel. I've been getting a lot of subscribers recently, and it's thanks to you guys. Honestly, I appreciate everybody that comes and helps me out. I know you got loyalties to other people, but you could come in and out. It helps the channel as well, obviously. So do that for us if you could do that. You don't have to stay here. I know, like, sometimes I get frustrated, but I don't want to be selfish, if you know what I mean. And whatever you contribute on my channel, I'm grateful for. Let me just put it that way. Thank you to everybody. Okay, what are you saying? I suggested Trent only because I'm sick of transfer talk. LOL. But it's heating up, bro. It's heating up. Let me just put that back. That thing. Yeah, there you go. They've signed him. It's official. It's on Sky Sports right in front of me, right there. I can see it. So they finally signed Walter Mady from Stuttgart. That's good, man. That's a start. Next steps now for Liverpool is to put a transfer in for Isak. Once we do that, I think it's over in that one. I think there's only one thing, and that's just Liverpool coming in with a bid. And I believe, like I said to you guys before, it's around the 130 mark. I don't think it's going to go to 150. It's too much money for Liverpool to put out anyway. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. That's another thing as well. So let me just get to the chats. Like I said, big up John RKO. It's happening. Of course it is, bro. Of course. Hello, you're doing that Chelsea humming. Yeah, man, because I watched it again. You know what I'm going to do on the channel, guys? Like, as well as I'm going to do streams, I'm going to do pre-recorded stuff in the future, and do the match, fan reaction, rival fan reaction, our fan reaction of other, streamers. I love to do that, just to, prolong the channel. Even when I can't come on sometimes, at least you've got a pre-recorded videos to keep the channel going somewhere, somehow. So, yeah, just keep an eye on things like that. I'm looking forward to it, honest to God. I'm looking forward to it, man. Especially Saeed and Matisse. The way they go on sometimes is so funny. 2 games in a row, they did the same thing. It's like carbon copy. If you look at both videos, it's carbon copy of each other. Last-minute goals, and then them getting frustrated. It's hilarious, man. I listen, they're rivals, but it's fun. I love it. Really, really love it, man. Got to be real here. Yeah, so, yeah, let me just go to the chat. What are you saying? Yes, the good days are back. You know what I'm saying?
I want to tell you, the good days are coming.
I love it. I love it, man. I really love it. Oh, man. Now they want him out, innit? Now they want him out the door. Get out of here. They're telling him, man. What a shame. What a shame. Things don't last, man. Especially at Man United, isn't it? There's always issues at that football club. They think that they got the right manager, but they never get the right manager. And then they start saying, get him out of the football club. They're never happy. It's great. I love it, man. People, I've always said that, hit the likes for me, man. Hit the likes and subscribe if you're new. All right, let me just go for a few more chats just to welcome people in. I don't want to be rude to you guys. Yes, the good days are back. He says, what are you saying, Dave? I think there is a chance of a 5-3-2 formation in the future. Maybe, bro. You never know, innit? Big up Fuzzy. Can't stop. Got to take me, Mrs. shopping. Don't forget to give Fuzzy likes rest. Big up, my brother, man. Always, man. Always. Rogers, no chance. We'll see, bro. We'll see. You never know, mate. You never know. That last day of the transfer window, Liverpool might step in. You know what I mean? Big up everyone from Clark Kent, of course, my brother. Who else is in here in the house? James, what are you saying? Do you think we will get an Isak? Here we go. Of course, bro. I think it's gonna happen now. Seeing that right in front of my screen, I think it's gonna happen, bro. So I'll give you a hell yeah with that one.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
Big up, Jake, my brother. Big up, my guy. And Kev Weeson, where is this bid for take it easy. Take it easy. I've been telling you guys the whole time we got to take it easy. I'm still gonna go by that. But yeah, the bid is coming, guys. The bid is coming. I think it's gonna happen today, guys. I don't know. Something is telling me. I've already got the thumbnail ready. Breaking news. Something is telling me it's gonna happen today, guys. Let me just put it that way. But get the chat going, man. What are we here for? Come on. So here's Walter Mayday. Let me just share it with you. If you don't believe me, you believe me now. There you go, people. He's here. He's at Newcastle. He's already doing a pose from Fabrizio Romano. What you saying, Fabrizio? What you saying, bro? Fabrizio Romano saying official confirmed Nick Watermeade joins Newcastle United for 85 million euros. Club record deal for Stuttgart. Don't forget, guys, I don't know what's wrong with my bloody camera. I didn't do anything. Why is it always moving, this PTZ? I need to stop that now. It's really frustrating me. It just moves. I don't even do nothing. So 85 million euros, yeah. Think about it, guys, yeah. Not so long ago, Newcastle was struggling to spend money because of what? PSR. And now they're breaking records. Because of what? Players are leaving. You can't spend that much money unless you're sure of something. And don't forget, Isak hasn't touched the training ground with the rest of the players, even barbecues, since he said he was leaving Newcastle. So the deal might have been done a while ago. They were just waiting to announce this. Because if Liverpool gave them the 130 million, these kind of deals could have been for Newcastle. Maybe this guy, Nick Watermeade, could have been worth, the asking price could have been about 100 million, something like that, from Stuttgart. So they wanted to avoid things like that. Now they've got the players that they want in place, especially the main striker. The next steps should be easier. So we should expect something from Isak very, very, very soon. So let me put it there for you guys. I like this, man. So it says here, official confirmed Nick Watermeade joins Newcastle on 85 million euro club record deal from Stuttgart. Watermeade signed a long-term contract at the club as new star up front for Newcastle project. There you go. So with this, let me see how old he is, man. Let me see. We're gonna check out the transfers of the other clubs as well, guys. We're gonna put them together. Look at Liverpool first, and then you look at Arsenal. Then you look at Man City. Then you look at Chelsea. Then you look at Tottenham. Those are the teams, in my opinion, who are gonna cause a lot of damage in the Premier League this season. I honestly think that. So let me see how old he is. I think he's 22. That's what I heard. So they got a younger striker as well than Isak. No, he's 23 actually. Yeah, he turned 23 in February. So he's and he's a German international as well, I think. So let me see what he's done last season. Let me share it with you. We've got to talk about him because he's the answer to our prayers in regards to Isak coming to Liverpool. You know what I mean? So let's be happy, man. Let's be happy here, guys. So let me look at his stats for last season. Then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. There you go. So I know he's not our player, but this is the player that's going to get Isak to Liverpool. So we've got to get excited here, man. So let's see what Newcastle have bought. Because some people still have that doubt about Isak not coming to Liverpool. So I'm going to clear it up for you guys. Yeah, that's the whole point. That is the whole point. Please hit the likes and subscribe and all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody. The target is always 50. I always say to you guys, so do that for me. You don't listen, subscription. I know it's hard for some people to press the subscribe button for some reason. I don't know why. It's free, but just hit the like for me. Just hit the like. So here it is. Here it is. Harry. Here it is, Harry. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There we go. He's 198 centimeters in height. He's 23 years old, right-footed, by the way, right-footed. Valuation in the market before Newcastle bought him, as I said, they inflated the price for him, was 33.4 million. Position, as you can see, people, everybody thinks like this guy can play like a striker. No, he's more of an Isak replacement, because look at the position he could play in the team. Isak is similar. Isak can play as a number 10 and he could play as a striker. So why are you buying similar? How are you going to buy a similar player to the other player and play them in the same? It doesn't make sense. So this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. They want to get similar player to Isak to replace Isak. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Finally, I got it out. Sorry about that. So we're going to go move on. Oh, this is not this season. So let me change this. Let me change this for you, man. They're putting it this season. No, I don't want this season. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me see if I could find it. 2024, 2025. Maybe, hopefully. I could feel. They don't do the dates for some reason. They don't change the damn thing. Let me get it out of the way. Let me just look at the other side. Don't have to be that one. So, got this one here. He scored about 12 goals. What the hell? Whatever. So let me share this one with you. Let me get him out. Sorry about that, guys. Be patient, man. Patience is good for your health. Let me just put it that way. So if you look at him here, guys, this is in the Bundesliga, by the way. 28 games, 12 goals. And it looks like 2 assists. So that's not bad. That's not bad for a guy who's his size, especially, if you know what I mean. So listen, 28 games, 12 goals for a 22-year-old at the time, or 23-year-old. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. So last season in total, 33 games, 17 goals. So these type of players, because they're so young, they will improve. So in a better team, he will do better. And there'll be more creativity for him at Newcastle to score more goals as well. So yeah, he's got the attributes of a striker that can do plenty of things and can score a lot of goals at the same time, from what I've seen him. Because we spoke about him yesterday when we was discussing it, and I told you guys, I like him. I really like him, because I really like him. Yeah, because I've never seen a striker that size can do what he can do. He's mobile for a guy who's pretty tall, and not only does he score goals, he creates goals at the same time as well. And like I said, they are replacing similar players, but they've got the younger version. We've got the older version, but the Finnish version. So yeah, man, it's good. It's freaking good. It's good. So let me just check the comments. Sorry about that, guys. What are you saying, James? Do you think we get an Isak here we go today? Yes, I said yes, bro. Of course, we're going to get him. Big up Trudon. The bid is around, 125, 30, 130 million. I thought it would be higher, around 135. I don't, it's just too much, bro. To me, it's too much money for a player like that. And I had an actual debate with a lot of the people that just said, like, in the ideal world, he's not worth that much. I'm talking about Isak and, the £100 million mark. But it's the market, innit? It's the market. The market is brutal at the moment, and we're getting held to ransom. That's what's happening with Liverpool. We're getting held to ransom, and we have to pay up a certain amount of money for players that's not worth it that much. Even though we love Isak, to me, in a normal market, around 80 million, something like that. You know what I mean? So, but if we want to get him, pay whatever it takes. The one I can't believe is it's Jackson going to Bayern Munich, to going from one bench going to another bench. Strange, very strange, that one. Very strange. So let me share the Isak thing with you right now. I know you guys want to speak about Isak. This is Indicala. Indicala. Hopefully I can find him. He said this morning. This morning he made a bamba. So let's say what's gonna happen. There we go. Here is his bamba. Bamba. Let's see. Don't know what is this. Oh, it's just Fabrizio. Take that away. This is from Indicala. This is this morning. So it says over here, explosive. It says official bid for Alexander Isak. The bid will be submitted today. UK delegates from both clubs to meet in London in a few hours. The bid will be around the 125-130 mark, as you just said there, I believe. Yeah, you did. The news will leak to mainstream media within 48 hours. There you go, people. We've got the guy, man. We've got the guy. And I think this was announced before Nick Walter-Mayday obviously been announced on Sky Sports as well. So he must have known something. Why would he do this just before they announced the signing for Newcastle? Why would he do that? So all those people, to all those people that didn't believe in Indy, now you gotta eat a humble pie. The kids or the guy's been getting it right all along, all summer. He's been telling us, don't give up on Isak. He's coming. Nah, man, allow this nonsense, man. I've had enough. I've even had a meltdown on the stream a couple of days ago. But yeah, guys, this is looking good. And I'm watching Sky Sports. Every time there's breaking news, I just want that Isak thing to come up. Why is it so difficult? God damn it. Yeah, so let me read out the comments, man. Big up, Jake, my guy. What are you saying? Jake? Big up. I won. Hopefully I got that right, bro. Please subscribe and all that good stuff. AC Milan want Joe Gomez. I will get to that, bro. Don't worry about that. I got you with that one. I'll come back to this comment. What else have we got? I think permanently. Yeah, I know that. I think, listen, with Joe Gomez, his injury record, maybe a new fresh start could be good for him, if you know what I mean, guys. And going to AC Milan ain't a bad thing either. Don't forget, it's Redbird, isn't it? So Redbird owns a stake at FSG. So they'll probably make a good deal out of that, to be fair, guys. But as you can see, guys, there you go, man. The Isak thing is just a matter of time. He's already put it there, right there. As you can see, this bit here. It's just a matter of time today. Liverpool's going to submit a bid. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I am looking forward to this, man. Ooh, yeah. Macho Man, yeah. What else have we got here? Let me just check if there's anything about him. Isak. Yeah, just to let you know, guys, I'm back on UFT, my other channel. I'm going to put the link there. I'm going to do live watch-alongs today. I think it's going to be Chelsea and Fulham and Man United game. I'm going to go Man United and Burnley as well. So I want to see if they're...
I want to tell you, the good days are coming.
Yeah, I want to see that. Let me see if there's anything else about Isak on social media. Maybe if I could find other stuff, it'd be great. But yeah, keep going with the comments though, guys. I'm here for you guys for a bit. We've got lots of stuff to discuss other than Isak, of course. Mark Gahey, I'm a bit worried about this because he's taking too damn long, man. This is from David Ornstein in regards to Isak. So I'm just looking around Twitter, seeing this is my mate Ben. So please go and follow him on Twitter. So there you go. David Ornstein, when asked where Isak ends up this window, I think it's increasingly like Liverpool, but still a lot needs to happen. I think St. James's Park, there's a growing expectation that a move to Liverpool could happen. That's from David Ornstein. There you go, mate. There you go. Whoa, man. Let's go. Let's go, David.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
And this is from, what do you call it? The Transfer News Live. This was, I think, an hour ago or something like that. Can't believe I wake up this early for you guys, man. I slept about 4 a.m. yesterday. I mean, this morning. I slept about 4 a.m. this morning. And I'm still coming here doing early shift for you guys. It says over here, Liverpool are preparing a fresh offer around 130 as they look to land Alexander Isak from Newcastle in the final days of the transfer window. Way, oh my goodness me, God, my friends. Woo. I'll keep that there. Let me just check the chat, man. What's going on? We play Atletico Madrid first in the Champions League. Oh, that's tough, isn't it? It's always Atletico Madrid. We love you, Atletico Madrid. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm just looking for the Champions League. I missed it. Really missed the Champions League. You know, when it's not here, it doesn't feel right. But yeah, it is what it is. We've got to win it this season. If we're gonna get Isak and Gahey, probably Rodgers if Harvey Elliott leaves, that's a whitewash. There's no one gonna catch us. Even if Rodgers doesn't come, still a whitewash. Let me just put it that way. Bama end time. Okay, is it? I don't know. I'll keep refreshing, bro. That's what I'm doing for you guys at the moment. I just want to chat to you. That's the whole point. I'm here, guys. I'm here to chat to you. I've got a few things like what I want to do as well, guys. Yeah, I want to look at other teams. What have they bought? Why are they more dangerous than last season? You know, what players are special in their team? That's what I want to look for as well. So I'll start obviously with Arsenal, who finished second, then I'll end it with Liverpool with that one, yeah? So this is Arsenal's transfer this season. While I keep refreshing, seeing if there's any bumbers. If there's any bumbers, I'll be happy. But at 12:30, guys, I'll be at UFT doing a live watch along. If you want to support me in that, you don't have to stay. It's okay. Just hit the likes for me on that channel. I'll put the link in here. And this is channel for everybody. Because yesterday I came on here telling you guys, like, after the transfer window, is it still going to be the same? It's still going to be people following me on here. Shall I change my channel to Fozzy TV and all that stuff? I discussed it obviously with my loved ones, and they said to me, just use UFT. That for that, if you want to like talk to other football clubs and all that stuff and talk about their teams, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just use UFT on a regular and come on here and do the Liverpool stuff. If you support me, you support me. If you don't, you don't. I'm not going to put pressure on anybody anymore because it's tough, guys. You know, in YouTube terms, the amount of hours we spend on here, taken away from our loved ones, and then you don't get the support. It's tough, man. It's really, really tough, man. I don't want to be that kind of YouTuber that's gonna, you know, make you feel sorry for him or anything like that. But guys, it's the years, isn't it? The years. It's from 2019 to 2025. I've been here, and it's just frustrating. Things ain't moving like I expected them to move, if you know what I mean. And what I do all this stuff, and nothing comes out of it. But listen, at the end of the day, there's regulars on here that support me now, so I appreciate that, man. I gratefully appreciate that. Hopefully, one day I could do something for you guys as well. So that's what it's all about. So let's look at Arsenal. This is their signings. That traitor, that snake, Zubamendi. I will never forgive him for joining Arsenal and rejecting us. What a snake. Absolute snake, man. Definitely. No lie. So Arsenal have Zubamendi, of course. Defensive midfielder. Different to what they used to have, which is, you know, Thomas Partey. Because, you know, Thomas Partey brought a lot of stuff out of Arsenal, which is the aggressive side of the game. They will miss that because this guy ain't aggressive. He's just a possession DM, neat and tidy, side to side, forward passes. Other than that, there's nothing out of that game, like in regards to scaring the opponents, for example. So we're going to see it tomorrow. Is he going to scare Liverpool players? No, not really. I think Wirtz is going to have a great game against them tomorrow. I honestly think that. And they signed, obviously, Eze. Great prospect. I mean, listen, he's 27 years old. He's in his prime now for 69 million euros, 0.30. Would I want him at Liverpool? Yeah, of course I would have had him at Liverpool. He would have been probably one of the players that's, coming off the bench for the likes of Wirtz and that stuff. So yeah, I would have signed him. Liverpool don't sign 27 euros unless it's cheap, you know what I mean? But they wouldn't have paid 69 million for him. Hell no. Yeah, but yeah, listen, he's a threat. He's a threat on the left-hand side because, with Arsenal, it's always around the right-hand side, isn't it? So when they attack around the right-hand side is where they cause the most damage. Imagine if they do it on the left-hand side as well. They could do something like that. And this is the scary part of Arsenal at the moment with these signings, if you know what I mean, guys. If we make the signings of Isak and obviously Guehi, I don't think I'll be worried as much. But yeah, it's a threat. It's a threat. Let me just put it that way. I know you guys don't want to speak about stuff like this and you want to hear about the transfers. I've been refreshing that and checking it out. But just stick with me, man. Let's discuss our rivals. You know what I mean? Where is the danger going to come from? Where is, the threat for Liverpool in the Premier League going to come from? This is the whole point of this. You need to know things like this. Because if we don't sort this out right now, they could win the league and we'll be probably, they're going to put Mr. Arne Slot in a dress. You know what I mean? Come on, man. No, we don't want to be the bridesmaid. We don't want to be that, man. Arteta, it's got that. Let him stick with that. Imagine like Liverpool win the league. Arteta will be sacked. The guy spent over 1 billion. 1 billion. And do you think he's going to remain there next season? The psychological factor in their team as well. Their players want to leave. We might go for Saliba to replace Van Dijk one day. You never know, man. Just come on, guys. Let's check out the weak points of our rivals, man. I'll keep refreshing about the transfer. I know that's what you want to hear. But support the channel, man. What's going on here? Big up, my brother. You never walk alone. And I even read your chats. And I chat back to you. What more do you want? Isak Bummer today, I reckon. James, I'm with you, bro. I am with you, mate. After what we've just seen just now, I am with you. We play Real Madrid, Man City back to back. Oh, that's scary. That is scary, Trudon. But I love it. I love it. This is what you live for, bro. Playing Real Madrid and Man City, you know what I mean? That's what you live for. And if you beat them, imagine the confidence you get out of that. Ooh, nobody's going to mess with you, mate. No. Be awkward for everybody else, mate. But, for us,
I want to tell you the good days are coming.
It's coming, baby. It's coming. All that doubts, it's gone, man. It's gone. Looking forward to this, man. So as you can see, guys, as I was talking about Arsenal, I'm going to talk about Man City next, then Chelsea, Tottenham, then Liverpool. Just to prolong the show, I'll be here for the next few minutes, innit? So they bought Gyökeres, 27 years old. Look at the age of these players, guys. Like, these players are not spring chickens, you know what I mean? They only got 3 years left in the higher level, if you know what I mean. Their legs could fall off eventually. 27-year-olds and a 26-year-old. Gyökeres, listen, he was he was the top scorer in world football last season. It's funny, isn't it? Isak already agreed to leave Newcastle probably a year ago, but everybody's having to go at Isak the way he's behaving. But he's still turning up for training on a daily basis. He's still reporting in, and he still respected it in that way. Gyökeres went on holiday and said, I'm not coming back until I leave Sporting. And then as soon as Arsenal made the bid and obviously Sporting accepted, he came back. So what's worse here, guys? Like, what is worse out of the two? Someone says, I'm going on holiday and I will not return, or a guy who still returns to training when he's been promised a lot and being lied to. So what's worse here? Make that make sense, people. Make that make sense. Madueke, I like him, guys. 23 years old from Chelsea, of course. Nigerians everywhere, bro. Fuck, Nigerians everywhere. Niger boys everywhere. That country must be rich now, man. He's 23 years old, plays on the right, in the middle, and on the left. So he's a cover. It's not a bad cover. He can't, like, if Saka gets injured, you bring on Madueke. That's not a bad thing. Look what he did to us last season at Anfield with Chelsea. That was Chelsea's best game at the beginning of the season. That was the game that made Chelsea think they are title contenders. And he was terrorizing Robertson, as I remember. So 23, still got a bright future ahead of him, and playing right across the obviously the front line. It's not a bad thing, man. Sometimes, like I've always said it, I would love to see a left-footed winger go on the left, put some crosses in the box if things ain't going right in the game. And Salah can't do that because Salah is always going to be on the right, if you know what I mean. But in the future, I'm saying his replacement can play right across that, front line. Because, when teams deep line defend, we can't open them up. Maybe you put 2 left footers on the left, 2 right footers on the right. And that could cause a lot of problems putting balls in the box. Pause, by the way. There you go. I don't know who this guy is. Looks like a Colombian international. They bought him from Valencia for 15 million. No, he's a centre back, but is he important? No. Saliba and obviously Gabriel are the main centre backs there, and they get in on top of that as well. Henkape. This is what I don't understand. Has Arsenal always getting their freaking players and we can't? They want to Crystal Palace. We want Eze. Straight away, they got him. They want to Sporting. We want Gyökeres. Straight away, they got him. They want to Real Sociedad. We want Zubimendi. They got him. We go to Palace. We want Guehi. What do you hear, guys? Like, what do we actually hear? Crickets. That's all we hear. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Why are Arsenal acting like they are the champions and the champions can't get the players they want? It's weird. So Norgard, listen, I was laughing at Norgard's transfer. I'm not laughing no more. I mean, I think he's a good, he's a good player as a cover, a leader at the same time as well. Knows his way around the Premier League, helping out the youngsters, of course, and all that stuff. Bringing experience in certain games. It's not a bad thing, guys. Buying youth with experience, it's not a bad thing, to be fair. I think I was a bit harsh on him when they first bought him. I started laughing. But thinking about it, in a way of, with that emotions involved, that's a good buy, guys. That's a brilliant buy, to be honest, man. And obviously, Kepa, everybody knows this guy was a record buy for Chelsea at one stage. And now he's the second goalkeeper for Chelsea. Sorry, for Arsenal. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, that is. There you go, man. That's their signings, of course. This kid, this Max down man, I don't know much about him, but I've been hearing like Messi vibes and all this stuff about him. And they're going to play him a lot in the coming season. So we'll see. We'll see who's gonna elevate. Is it going to be him or Rio? He's only 15. Rio is 17, just turned 17, I think it was. So we'll see which player is going to elevate to the next level. But like I said, there's a player missing from this transfer of Arsenal, which is Henkape. If he comes in, there'll be a threat as well, man. Defensively, they're sound. Every position's got 2 players there, plus extra, because they got utility players that can play in every position as well. Listen, man, Arsenal are not joking. They're going all out this season, and there's a strong possibility they could win the league as well. Yeah, I'm scared. Let me just put it that way. If we don't make those signings and we go with what we have right now, we're going to be stretched to the limit. You know what I mean? Because not only have our rivals, got better, we, as a football club, have decreased in player-wise. We've got less players than we had last season, and we struggled with squad depth last season. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. But let me get to the comments, man. Come on, guys. Don't go anywhere, man. Come on. The bid needs to happen ASAP. It's being drawn out too much. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Yeah, big up, you never walk alone, brother. We bet them both we beat them both last season. Yeah, we did. Yeah, 100%. Pick up, Gene. Haven't seen you for a bit. I hope you're okay. Sorry, I didn't message you, check up on you, all that stuff. I hope you're okay. Good morning, Fozzie and chat listening whilst I get ready for Ladies' Day at the races. Smash the likes button, peeps. Big up, Gene. Always happy to see you. Leone is a bloody unit. I would use him tomorrow instead of Kanate if it was me, Dave says. I think it's a bit too early for him, bro. He's a unit, man. He is a giant. From what we've been hearing, he could be the replacement for Van Dijk in the long term. So why not bring him in now, they said, and let him learn under Van Dijk? And how long have I been telling you guys that? While these great players are still at Liverpool, make sure the next generation who are going to take over them are there learning off them. Go back to the Liverpool of the 70s and 80s, man. That's what we used to do. That's how we, continue success, the boot room days, because we've already fought 5 steps ahead of our rivals. We've got the players ready to replace the other players while we sell them and get finance for them. And this is what I like about this kid, man. He looks like a unit. You're right. He looks sick, bro. I see next year we can't play Madrid at home again. Not allowed to do 3 in a row. I know, bro. I know. We're gonna go to the Bernabeu and play down there. Listen, Trent is in a bad position, guys. Like, Trent is not looking good. Trent apparently wants to come back to England. It's so bad out there. It's not Liverpool, that's for sure. We don't need him. Thank you very much for the memories. You know what I mean? Like Jurgen Klopp said, he played for you. Getting his shirt out and putting it aside. You remember that Barcelona game when he took that corner for you? Yeah, lost Jurgen, man. You're not the manager anymore, bro. Now I bet you regret saying all that stuff about that snake. You know what I mean? That snake. I mean, he could go with you to your next club if you want, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, pick up, Gene. 37 watching. Can we get 37 likes? At least people smash the like button. Thank you, Clark Kent, my brother. That's why you're the mod, my guy. That's why you and, the rest of the guys are mods, because you help me out on here, man. And I can see there's other streamers from Liverpool supporters doing their own thing. It's good, man. It's good. It's good we support each other. I hope we could do it like after each other. It would have been good if we have a group chat. You go first for an hour a bit. Then I come in afterwards. Then I come in afterwards. Something like that. It'd be great. It'd be fantastical if we could do something like that. Yeah, so what you said, MK, what the hell? Market value went up 50 million. I know, bro. It's madness. Thank you for the heart. I can see the heart. Don't worry, I can see the heart on the side there. Newcastle aiming to be Stoke on steroids. You know what it is, Walkerland, yeah? I've said that many times. I don't know if you was here. It's funny how Liverpool always get the short end of the stick. Like, always get laughed at. Always, they always want to make us look bad. They always take the piss out of us. And we're doing things the right way, bro. We're not doing things fast tracking and trying to get to success by spending billions. We don't even do that. We're giving hope to the small people. That's what we're doing. That it's possible to win a Premier League and a Champions League with a team that don't cost $1 billion. That's what we're doing. But yeah, they rather support a state-owned clubs that they normally against in spite of Liverpool. Make that make sense, guys. Make that make sense. 35 likes, man. Is that what I'm worth, man? Come on, man. Let's do it, man. Convict. You're convicts, man. That's what you guys are. Big up, Eric, man. I hope you're okay, my brother. Big up, Fozzie, and everyone in the chat. Big up, my guys. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. We're relating here. We're all like talking to each other here. I like this. Not talking, but I'm talking, and you guys are writing the messages. But I'm reading them out. You know how I'm talking about. Come on. Yes. Clark, of course. Clever tweet that covers Saturday and Sunday. Oh yeah. Of course, my guy, 100%. I've been refreshing in it, and just seeing if there's any more coming out. If Fabrizio said, "Here we go," you know what I mean? Or Ben Jacob says, "It's coming, it's happening," with his dumbass voice, man. I'm just waiting for that. I've been refreshing, but yeah, I'd rather chat to you guys as well. Big up Uncle Rods. Uncle Rods, I don't know what happened yesterday, but we had a great stream, my guy. We had a great stream. You deserve everything, my brother. You deserve everything, man. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Don't ever give up. Big up Uncle Rods, of course. True, don't we say Robertson? Advice captain suggests he stays for a couple of more years. Listen, if he's the cover for Kirkes to learn under him, you know, have him in his wings, why not, bro? What's the matter with that? That's what I said to you earlier. He has got no resale value anymore, Robertson. So if he's gonna stay and help out Kirkes to take up positions in the team, because the thing Kirkes is facing right now, he's putting himself in bad positions, which makes him look bad. If you look at Elanga the other day, he crossed a lot of crosses in the box, and Kirkes didn't stop it, and he lost a battle against thingy Guimaraes in the air, doing some backside shit. So he needs to teach him a few things, man. The crosses is fine and all that stuff going forward. It's the defensive side. He has to take positions to not make himself look bad. Listen, you could have more. You could outpace me. You could have more, you know, running ability than me. You could be faster than me. It's okay, but you have to be smart in those situations. Robertson wasn't always the fastest left back that we had, if you know what I mean, in the world either. But he positioned himself in places where he doesn't get outpaced. Because I don't know about you guys. Prime Robertson, I could never remember him getting outpaced by anybody. Like someone kicking the ball so far, running after it, and then going past Robertson like that. I've never seen that. But with Kirkes, we're seeing that a lot. That's the problem with Kirkes, and he needs to fix up, look sharp, man. You know what I mean? And learning under what's his name, Robertson, is key. It's very, very much key, man. And it's good that he's staying. I never wanted him out. Let me just put it that way. I was looking at from a point of view of Robertson, World Cup year, captain for Scotland as well. Does he want to play continuously, or is he going to be sharing the position with Kirkes? I opted obviously for him to go because he wanted probably first team football on a regular basis, and he wasn't going to get that. So yeah, it is what it is. But all this stuff like drop Kirkes for Robertson for Sunday, throw that out the window, people. Imagine Kirkes plays in this game and becomes the best left back in the game. That elevates him to the next level. He'll become even taller. So just chill, man. Let them sort it out on the pitch. Let them learn the Liverpool way. Let me just put it that way. Tottenham is doing the good stuff. 100%, Clark Kent. 100%, brother. Scary shit. Let me just put it that way. They're buying, even if they miss out on a player, they've got another option. That's the scariest part of Tottenham. Listen, man, this is not Tottenham of, Ange that does a high line, kick the ball over the top, run onto it and score a goal. That's gone. This is well organized, well drilled, from Thomas Frank. Well drilled Tottenham. Well drilled, Tottenham. They're going to be frightening next season. Simon's going down there. Don't rate him that much, but he could be. Sometimes a player is made for a football club. Could be made for them, you know what I mean? You never know, man. You never know. They bought the defense. They bought the attack. They bought the midfield as well. Sorry, the defense, the midfield, the attack. They bought everything. In every position, they bought a solid player this season, Tottenham. And it's scary. Just put it that way. I'm not just afraid of Arsenal. I'm afraid of Tottenham as well. Man City, after that game against Tottenham, like when Tottenham used to beat them before, you could see bits of Man City in it. You could see bits of them doing things. But that one, they got annihilated. Like they got battered. They got bitch slapped. They got everything. Everything you think of in that game, it was done. There was no way back. And I look at Pep Guardiola's body language, guys, yeah? Does that look like a guy that still wants to be there? Goodness me. It's over, man. It is over. But that's the team I want to talk about next, yeah, because they are the challengers, obviously, for that spot. While I'm refreshing in the transfer, man, don't worry, people. I haven't lost focus on that either. Where is the damn thing? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, keep the chat coming, guys. Keep the chat coming. Here we go. Reinders. They bought 26-year-old Reinders from AC Milan. F you, Redbird. You're supposed to be part of Liverpool. Why are you signing? Why are you letting Man City sign your players, man? Piss me off, man. You're in business with our owners. and you're letting Man City sign these players. Reinders is a good player, but if you've seen him in the Spurs game, if you've seen him, can you find him? You know what I mean? He was great at Wolverhampton, terrible at Spurs. But he's a good player, guys. He's a good player. Is he a replacement for Kevin De Bruyne? Nah, no chance. No chance. He's all right. So what I'm trying to say here, guys, Man City are signing what Liverpool used to sign. And Liverpool signing what Man City used to sign. We've switched positions. There's a reason for it. Let me just put it that way, guys. You know, you're asking yourself, is Liverpool that good players are coming to Liverpool? Part of it, yes, but not all of it. What players do nowadays is ask if they're going to join Man City. So, you know, proper football it's not always about money. It's about what's there. So I guarantee you, Florian Wirtz asked, how long is Pep Guardiola going to be here for? They probably told him a year and a half, probably. He said, nah, I can't do that. I don't know what's going to happen next in this football club. At least at Liverpool, everything is set. The manager is going to be here for the long term, and I could develop as a player down there. So what's happening right now is players are intentionally avoiding Man City. That's proper footballers, not money grabbers, if you know what I mean. So if you look at Reinders, 26 years old, big move, last big move. They're saying he's a replacement for, obviously, Kevin De Bruyne. I don't think he is, man. He's not even... You can't even tie that guy's laces, man. Let's be honest there, man. No way, man. And then you got Nuri. A lot of you guys, I remember the chat back in the day telling me about Nuri. And I said, the kid is all right, but he's not a Liverpool type of player. He's just an attacking fullback. Defensively, he's dumb. He's just dumb. There's no brain up there. And now look at him. He's already injured in the first couple of games. Yeah, listen. Man City they don't normally sign these type of players. Let's be realistic here, guys. It's weird, very strange in my opinion. What are you saying, Clark? We are here to end, my bro. Huh? We're here to the end. Oh, we're here to the end. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that, my guy. I hope you like what you guys see. That's all I'm saying, because I'll try hard, man. Listen, I've been here since 4 a.m. doing the layouts and the thumbnails and all that stuff, just to do streams for you guys. Because next I'm going to go to the UFT, my other channel, to do the watch-alongs of obviously Chelsea, Fulham, Man United, Burnley. I want to laugh at Man United, didn't it? Imagine Burnley go to Man United and beat them. I mean, if they lose it to Grimsby, Burnley could do a better job, right? Let's be honest. Let's be honest there. Come on. And then you got Jerky. You know what I mean? Jerk off. They bought Jerky, and because they couldn't get Florian Wirtz, he rejected them to go to Liverpool. Is Jerky the real deal as a main player? No. Jerky is more of a supporting player. And I don't know what's this. They bought him for 36 million euros, 0.50. He hasn't impressed me, guys, you know. I'm looking at him. He looks a bit overweight, bit slow, tricky. Other than that, this is not the Man City that we used to watch with David Silvers and, you know, Bernardo Silvers and Kevin De Bruyne's, Fernandinho and Gundogan. This is not the Man City of that. It's a complete different Man City. It's a Man City you could get at nowadays and have a go at. That's what it is. I think they dropped rather than going back up there, you know. If they don't sign a couple of more players in this window, I don't know where it is, guys, but something's telling me it'll be difficult for them to finish in the top four. I'm telling you, it'll be very, very difficult. Trafford, you saw him the other day. Not all that. I mean, it should have been sent off, by the way. He handled the ball, first of all. I know it's by accident, but it was going on the way to the goal. And then he took out the guy, Kudus. So, yeah, if this is Edison's replacement, it's going to be a long, long day for Manchester City. Let me just put it that way. There's no other signing. Jack Grealish left. Nah, nothing special. Just these guys. They bought these 4 players and this kid, it looks like. That's it, really. And this Italian goalkeeper. So, nah, not impressed with Man City's transfer, to be fair, guys. They could do better. Obviously, they bought a few players like, let me see. Where is it? They bought Mamouche in January and the rest of the guys. Kyle Walker gone. They're going to miss Kyle Walker, you know. You know, when I watched Kyle Walker, I used to just watch Man City. I was thinking to myself, how can we beat Man City when they were at their pomp, you know, at their best at the time? Kyle Walker was a problem, Kyle Walker actually hid a lot of, deficiencies in Manchester City's game. Because since he's left, the defense are weak. The goalkeeper is weak. Even Edison. Because when I used to look at Man City, there wasn't that many shots taken at them, especially Edison. Because he used to look good with his passing from long range and all this stuff, left foot, But now, especially last season, since that Adama Traore outpacing Kyle Walker, and Kyle Walker didn't look the same after that, they struggled, man. They absolutely struggled. Please hit the likes, man. I appreciate that, people. Takes a lot, for some reason to do that. I'm just looking, I'm refreshing, see if there's anything new. Liverpool preparing 130 fresh. That's 2 hours ago. It's still talking about Isak. Kostas Tsimikas is flying. Let me just give you this one. Kostas Tsimikas is flying to Rome, it looks like. I'm going to miss him. I like Kostas Tsimikas. Let me just put it that way.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
There we go, people. Kostas Tsimikas. There it is. Kostas Tsimikas. I don't know where I'm going. Let me make it slightly bigger for you guys. I'm blind, innit? Kostas Tsimikas now on his way to Italy as he's joining Roma, AS Roma. First picture since deal done, and medical soon as he's flying to Rome together with his agent. I don't know this name. It's a long name, but you can see that. There you go. He's on the plane, people. He's on the plane heading towards Rome. Listen, I recommend for you guys to go to Rome. I've been. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, man. I recommend Rome to all of you guys. Beautiful city. I'm going to Turkey next week on the 2nd, people. I'm going to a beach resort. Can't wait. Can't wait for that. Yeah, Kostas Tsimikas is gone. There's nothing else there. No, there's nothing else, to be fair. Alexander Isak. Transfer timeline explained after Newcastle agreement reached. Okay. This is 4 minutes ago from the... let me just share this with you. 4 minutes ago about Alexander Isak. Guys, stay on the channel, man. I told you I'm going to give you some stuff. There is a confidence within the Alexander Isak camp that he will be a Liverpool player by the close of the transfer window. Wow. Graham Bailey. I know a guy called Bailey. He's got his own channel. Is it him? Never know, innit? Never know. There you go, people. It's everywhere now about Isak. Everywhere going to Liverpool. So I'm starting to believe. Like Bill Shankly said. Believe me now. If you didn't believe me then, believe me now. There we go. So I'm just looking around. There we go. There's nothing else about that. But yeah, let me continue anyway. We talked about Man City. I think they'll struggle to finish top 4, guys. I honestly think that if they don't make major signings right now, it'll be a long day for them. Let me just put it that way. Let me just check the comments. Patience is a virtue, 100%, bro. Big up Clive. Oh, Clive's in the house. You know how I say when Clive comes in. Clive's in the house. I hope you're okay, bro. I haven't seen you for a few days, my guy. I've been consistent like you guys asked for. I've been here every day. But I just didn't see you guys, so I hope you're okay. I think this season will be the best season in a long time between 3 or 4 teams. I agree, bro. And even Arne Slot said it. I think Arne Slot said something along the lines of, I don't think this season we're going to break the 90 points, 100 points, because it's going to be a very, very tough season. Yes, Gene, your community is organic and real. Nothing can beat that, Fozzy. Oh, you're spot on. Thank you, Gene. I honestly thank you for that. I love when I hear things like that. Big up Q. I can see you, bro. I can see you. Thank you, Gene, man. Because I was worried, like, I didn't know, man. I was thinking, like, shall I stay, like, as LFC? Because there's just too many LFC channels, man. Just talking about LFC on its own. It's pretty tough anyway to get a lot of stuff to talk about LFC every day. I try to change it up sometimes. Let's have fun. Let's do something else. People don't like that. It's just like the transfers. So I was worried when the transfer window closes, what are we going to do? Are you going to like my previews? Are you going to like my reviews? Are you going to like my chats? That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, and it's difficult just doing one team. You know, it takes a lot of skill. When you got a channel for every team, it's easier for you because you get floods of everybody coming to you. But when you got one channel for one team, it's difficult, guys. I'm telling you guys, you should praise everybody that's doing that. Kopish should be over 300,000 right now, 500,000 right now. It's because they only focus on one team. This is why I always say, go and subscribe to everybody. When I watch Man United channels, yeah, they get the biggest subscribers because their fan base support them. We're supposed to be that fan base. Liverpool fan base is supposed to be the ones that stick together more than everybody. But it's difficult for us for some reason. I don't know why. It's like we're rivals for some reason. I'm not rival to anybody. I'm not here to shit on people. I encourage you to go to other channels. That's the whole point of this. But for some reason, we don't do that, man. And it's frustrating. When I see Man United channels bigger than Liverpool channels, that's mad. That's mad, man. When I was listen, before this, there was a thing called Facebook, yeah? Still there, but it's shit now, isn't it? I created a Liverpool versus Man United page, profile, as you call it. I think it's a profile. Hating each other with great passion. Within about a year, I got 85,000 subscribers in that one. Within a year, bantering with Man United fans. When I come to YouTube, I've been here since 2019. I'm still on 2,000. Just talking about football, just talking to you guys on a regular basis, being honest, not lying to you all the time. And I don't get it. I don't get why one, the fan base can support and this one they don't. And I look at Man United channels. I've never seen Man United channel below 2,000. I've never hardly seen Man United channel struggling. Same with Arsenal. Same with Chelsea. We are Liverpool Football Club. Remember that, guys, yeah? We're supposed to stick together. Look at the channels I go on nowadays, yeah? I go on everybody's channels. Doesn't matter if a person's got 10 subscribers. Doesn't matter if someone's got over 100,000 subscribers. I'll go on there just to support everybody. That's what it's all about. Support your own, man. Oh, shall I press that subscribe button? No, subscribe. Participate in the comments. You might like that person eventually. You don't know. Don't prejudge. It's crazy when people prejudge. I don't understand that stuff. We prejudge too much on each other, man. Oh, this guy looks arrogant. The way he looks, I don't like. Most probably that guy's a nice guy. Did you ever think that? People said that about me actually before. Yeah, you're arrogant, all that stuff. And then they got to know me. Oh, man, you're a nice guy. This is me. That's what I said. You know what I mean? If you prejudge me because the way I look sometimes, it's on you. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. Understand it first. Then you might change your mind. Come on, man. Come on. It's silly, man. That's why I said to Uncle Roz yesterday, I was honest with Uncle Roz. I said, maybe this generation ain't what I used to be part of. Because when I was growing up, if we say Liverpool, you go straight to that place and help that Liverpool person out. That's how it was. Just how we help our club out, we're going to help our fans out. That's how it was. Nowadays, it's different, man. It's a different place. Even when you go on chat shows with rival fans, it's different. The way they think about football. Someone said to me the other day, I judge a player on one game. On one game. What kind of judge are you? Like, how can you judge a player on one game? It's crazy, man. Imagine you're that player and someone judges you with one game and you never make it because of that. This is what we're facing now, guys. There's no intelligent kind of football conversations anymore. They're trying to tell you everything has to happen today. If the manager doesn't succeed in one game, get another manager in. This is what I'm hearing nowadays. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I'm so glad I grew up in the time I did because football was beautiful back then, man. The best players I've seen, the best players. Now we can't even name a world-class player in the modern day football after Messi and Ronaldo. We can't. We don't know who they are anymore. We're actually putting transfers on players that are not worth that transfer. Lord have mercy, man. Astaghfirullah.
I want to tell you the good days are coming.
Guys, I gotta go because I got a stream in about 7 minutes. But thank you to everybody, man. Just hit the likes for me and subscribe if you're new, man. That's all I ask for. Us older people, we've got to find our way in this YouTube business. You know what I mean? Because we're not actors, we don't really do drama and all that stuff. But we talk about football. We talk about football. That's what we do. We're footballing people, if you know what I mean. And if that's not good enough, then that's the way it is, man. That's the way it is. Big up to everybody. Big up Genghis. Big up Red for Life. Big up Q. Big up everybody, man. Big up Irishman, of course, as well. Big up my brother. Please go and subscribe to Irishman. Doing wonderful things in his channel. Big up Victor, man. Sorry about Trent. You know what I mean? I just don't like Trent, bro. I know you hate me for that, but I just don't like Trent. I want Gomez to play at left back on Sunday. Oh, okay. Not bad, Victor. Big up Fake Pundit, my brother. I'm just welcoming people in before I go because I've got another channel to go to in a minute. If you want to support me in that, I'm there. If you want to chat to me about anything, even Liverpool, it's no problem. Let me put the link there for you guys. So you see me on that channel. If you support any other team like Man United, Arsenal, whatever, that's the channel for you. Let me just put it there. Where's my channel, man? Yeah, sorry about the little rant, guys. It's weird. I just don't understand, man, like how things work. And I have to share it with you. It's difficult for all of us, man. We have to be actors in order to be liked. No, I don't want to be an actor. I want to talk about football. I want to talk about reality. I even want to teach you guys how football was. When people are telling me Neymar is the greatest Brazilian, I hear that in the modern day. Neymar is the greatest Brazilian, guys, because he's the all-time top scorer for Brazil. That's what I hear. Make that make sense. Lord of mercy, man. That's my channel, guys. If you want to join me, please subscribe to it. I got 105 subscribers on there. It's pretty old. Around the same time I made that channel, my first one got cancelled, and I went back to making another one. But yeah, it's Unscripted Football Talks with an S at the end of it. It used to be Talk before that got banned because we used something, and then YouTube just got rid of that channel. But this one is a different one. Yeah, go and subscribe to it, man. I will be doing a lot of streams in that one in the near future. I'm going to do a lot of watch-alongs on there just to build it up as well. But yeah, thank you to everybody that's tuned in, man. I appreciate you guys. Isak deal should be happening in the next couple of days. And I've already got the thumbnail ready for breaking news. So just keep an eye on the channel. I'm just going to press one button and I'll be here faster than Usain Bolt, man. Trust me, man.
I want to tell you the good days are coming.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, dokie. Let me get out of here. Otherwise, I'm going to, already subbed. Big up Fake Pundit. It's okay, bro. Coutinho, Neymar. It's kind of weird, isn't it, CJ? Very strange when people talk about Neymar being the greatest Brazilian. Like, haven't you watched the rest? Like, in a football terms, there, you got to go back in history for you to understand. You know what I mean? You got to watch the greatest Brazilian teams for you to, players to understand how it works. You don't just say Neymar is the greatest Brazilian. Oh, God. Football's finished, man. Football's finished. But listen, Newcastle have bought the striker that's replacing Isak. We should hear Isak coming. Here we go very, very soon. So let's just wait. Tune in, please, people. Keep an eye on the channel. I'm here for the next till Monday. I'll be here on transfer, obviously, deadline day. And Tuesday, I'm going to fly to Turkey. But I'll still take my laptop to do streams, for an hour or so with you guys as well. So, yeah. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Take care, everybody.